Hey everyone, happy Monday. It's totally Monday because so far today I have spilled my green juice all over my shirt in the car. I dropped these nuts I was eating all at the floor of my car while I was driving, so I had none left. And then I almost ran out of gas, so that's my Monday. But anyway, there's a lot of you that are new to my page, so I wanted to introduce you. Oh my God, I literally cannot talk today. I'm so tired. It's definitely a case of the Mondays. I wanted to introduce myself to you. So for those of you that have been on my page for a while, you know that I'm a podcast host, coach, and producer. And my show is called the Happy Workaholic Podcast. It's done a complete rebrand. It's now about mind, body, and business. However, for the last 3 years, which many of you know, I have gone through quite a process of being diagnosed with MS, then being diagnosed with NMO, then learning that I was actually misdiagnosed with all of this. And so now I'm going through the fun legal part. So throughout this entire journey, it's been 3 years, I have been taking notes. All those times after chemo, all those times I couldn't get out of bed, all those times I was sitting waiting for doctors running late, every single time I had a moment, I would be glued to my cell phone and taking notes. And I am a research queen, and I'm just always trying to problem solve. I'm always trying to figure something out. And it's been 3 years this August, and it's been a ride. And the number one thing that I started doing was be vocal about being sick. And I needed to express how I was feeling. I needed to find other people out there, a community. And I found a lot. And then some I clicked with, some I didn't. And it's really hard when you're going through like all the emotions and you're on all these medications and you just don't really like want to talk to some people sometimes during the day, or you need them like 100%. So I started a community a while back, and then it kind of like fell off because you're sick and you just don't have the energy, right? So throughout this entire 3-year mark, it'll be 3 years August, I've been just doing research and taking notes. And the number one thing that happens almost every day is I'm getting messages from other patients that are sick asking me how I went about XYZ, how I did this, how I contacted this person, what is this drug doing? They want to know because I'm human. They want to know because I'm another patient. So before I get into the rest of these super exciting announcements, I just have to preface, of course, that I'm not a medical professional. I am, however, a professional patient. So these are just my experiences and what I can offer and share to the rest of the world. So starting today, hey Ange, I'm launching MEDCHATMONDAYS, which is going to be a new Facebook Live series right here on this page, not in my Facebook, on my business Facebook page, not in my group. It's going... I'm blood! I know, it finally worked. My eyes are watering, story of my life, right? Always watering with that extra coat of mascara. It's going to be hashtag MEDCHATMONDAYS, and it's going to be a live Facebook Live series right here on this page, and we are going to be able to talk because we need to find other voices. We need to hear other experiences. I'm just going to be, if you have suggestions that you want to talk about for each show, feel free to comment below or message me. But it's going to be a Facebook Live series where we're just going to talk about anything medically related, so from a patient perspective. So whether you don't know how to follow up a certain way, or you're trying to get a hold of a certain doctor, or something about prescriptions, or just the healthcare system in general, it's not going to be a situation where you can bitch and complain. This is like a positive situation, so I'm here to help you. I want to give my time so that I can help as many other patients as I possibly can, because I've lived this life and I've kind of come almost out of it. So, I just want to be able to help more people. So that's the first announcement, is MEDCHATMONDAYS is happening. This is the kickoff. So next Monday, if you guys have any topics or suggestions that you want me to kind of talk about, my experience, feel free to comment below and message me. So that's number one. Number two is if you are actually a professional patient like myself, and you want to share your story, please send me a message or comment below and we could talk about it some more, because I'm putting together a brand new series for my podcast. You know, I love my series on my podcast. Specifically for patients. I've been working on this for a while, like kind of brainstorming and kind of figuring out which direction I wanted to go. And I think it's time to disrupt the podcasting world. And everybody needs to hear a patient's perspective. Nobody's doing that. So I want to share those stories, just like my I Chose This Life series. So I'm really excited about that. If you guys are going through anything health related, you want to share your story, or you know somebody that is, please send them my way, give them my info. I'd love to talk to them. That's something else that's happening too. And then the third, this is going to be huge, you guys. The reason why I was documenting all these things, and the reason why I was, curled up in a ball after a chemo treatment and just like taking notes on how I feel and trying to problem solve, like this thing is missing and it doesn't exist anywhere. This thing needs to be global, it needs to be physical, and it also needs to be digital. And it needs to be at a price point where every single person that needs it can afford it. So I'm creating it. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I do need your help. So it's also, I said it's physical first, and my plan, because I always launch something on my birthday. So June 10th, 2020, my plan is to launch the physical, and then we'll see what happens with the digital. And then I think I can get it into a couple other countries other than the United States and launch on my birthday as well. So we'll see. So right now, for the next 6 months, I'm going to continue doing my research for this physical product. And then I'll do the 6 months to actually put it together. And then it'll launch 6/10/2020. That's like in a perfect world. I'm going to try really hard to make that happen. But this is why I need your help. So there's something that this physical product and digital, like I mentioned, is going to be for the patient, number one. It's also going to be for the caregiver, the family, the friends of the patient, the pharmacist, the doctors, the medical assistants, the people that aren't, that are answering your messages, booking your appointments, the online patient portal teams, everyone involved in somebody's case, whether they're going to the doctor for treatments or if they have an autoimmune disease, whatever the case may be, this product will help all parties involved. I mean, every single one. This is something that I cannot believe does not exist. And so you always have to create the things you wish existed, and this needs to exist. It needs to be available worldwide, and I'm going to make that happen. Now, here is where I need your help. This is the time, this is going to be the crazy part for me, where you need to email me or message me your frustrations with the healthcare system, with not being able to contact somebody like right away when you're messaging through your patient portal, whether you're having struggles with a pharmacist, whether doctors aren't getting back to you, whether you're fighting for a treatment plan, whether you're trying to change your treatment plan. I was talking to a friend of mine over the weekend, and she's going through, a team of doctors just like I was, and they took her treatment away. Now she doesn't have a treatment. Now she has to go through the whole system of doctors again. None of them talk to each other. I mean, it's a nightmare. And that just solidified the fact that I just have to work even harder, and this product has to launch, because it's going to help so many people, and it's at the end of the day going to help save lives. I'm not kidding when I say that. This thing does not exist anywhere. Like, I literally don't know how nobody's ever created this, but I need your help. I need you to send me an email. I need you to message me. I need you to voice your frustration. So if you've been bitching and complaining to that friend of yours, stop right now and send those my way, because that's what I need in order to implement it into this product and make sure that it's the absolute best thing it can possibly be. So whether you are stressed out with the prescriptions, with the insurance, with the medical, with the patient, with the caregiver, like all parties involved, whatever the hassle, whatever the complaint of yours is, I need to hear it, because that's going to help me make sure that this product is the absolute best on the market. And it's going to be, I can tell you that. But that's where I need your help. So if you or somebody that you know has gone through anything health related medical situation, please share this video with them. Reach out to me, have them contact me whichever way. My email is hello@thehappyworkaholic.com, but you can comment below, message me right here on Facebook, and voice those frustrations with me. I sent out a specific email to my newsletter list on Friday, and I got back very long emails, and I'm going to implement all those answers in order to make this product the absolute best it can possibly be to, at the end of the day, save lives. And that's really what needs to happen. So I'm so excited. So 3 big announcements: MedChat Mondays, my new series that's coming out specifically regarding patients that I need to hear from you. If you are a patient, want to hear your story from my podcast. And then 3, this product. So if you watch this, #replay, share it with a friend. I'm about to disrupt the podcasting world with this series because no one's ever done anything like this. And I think that's it. I'm about to go get some water because I'm doing a 5-day water challenge, 1 gallon a day for 5 days straight. So wish me luck on that. And I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back next Monday with #MedChatMondays. And let me know if you guys have any topics you want me to cover. Again, I'm not a medical doctor or an attorney. However, I feel like I should be in both. I'm just a professional patient, and this series is all about helping other patients out there. So let me know if you guys want to talk about anything specifically, how I can help you in the best way possible. That's the whole point of this series, because I've lived through it and I want to now be able to help as many people as I possibly can. So I hope you guys are having a great Monday. And those are my big announcements. I've been waiting to say something about this forever. I literally have I have 2 full pages of notes. You know, when I do my lives, I don't really breathe. So I just go through everything here. But I'm really, really excited. So thank you guys so much for watching. Share this with a friend that needs to see it, and I will see you soon. Bye.